They were early. They got excited. Rightly so. Joris Voorn in the building. How are you?
I'm very good. Look at the sun. Isn't that beautiful?
It's beautiful. I like your glasses, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yours as well.
Thank you very much. We chose the right colour.
Very nice.
We should share notes on WhatsApp more often.
For sure, yes.
Okay, let's start with this. I know you're busy off the stage, but Kolsch is on the stage. Your good friend.
Yes. Yeah,
he's doing good, right?
He is, yes. I've been watching him. It looks amazing. I mean, I was up there just minutes ago and it was incredible.
So let's work backwards because there's lots of things to talk about, but you've stood here and spoken about a collaboration, and I've got a lot of Joris Voorn to be confirmed. One of those was your collaboration with Kolsch.
Okay, I'm going to hide under the table if you don't mind.
Now, is it you or is it him? Or
no, it's both of us.
Is it?
Yeah, of course. No, probably a bit more me.
Please, come on.
We need to make it work. I don't know. It's just I've actually. We do a collaboration. I played it last night in London in my own live set. So it's there. It's just not ready.
Okay.
But it's been like that for the last 8 or 9 years.
Well, isn't that the same as your album? I mean,
yeah. Let's not. Can we talk about something else?
I'm going in on Joris. Honestly, I've got to be confirmed. Kolsch collaboration, Spectrum. It's bubbling.
Yeah.
Spectrum's bubbling right now.
Yeah. You know it is. Yes. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. No, Spectrum's doing really well. We have a lot of amazing records.
Come on, I'm waiting for them.
There's a lot that I should just send you because there's some really big bangers. I played a lot of them today, a lot of ones that have been released, and a lot of them that are coming still. It's going really well.
So I said we'd start in a different place. We'll come back to right here, right now. You came off the Freedom stage doing an amazing back-to-back with your good friend Yotto.
Yeah.
So how did that feel? That must have been quite nice.
It felt amazing. We didn't prepare anything, honestly.
I don't believe it.
No, I'm not joking. I think Otto sent me a message a couple of weeks ago saying like, let's go through some music like an hour before the show. We didn't actually even do that. We just had a glass of wine. That's it. But it worked.
Wow.
Even honestly, like 3 minutes before the start of the show, we were like, what shall we start with? And he's like, I have this thing. And I was like, I have this thing. He's like, okay, just whatever,
But you trust each other.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
That's kind of the beauty of it.
Let me go back to before. So I don't know if you're familiar with the Symphony of Unity.
I am, yeah.
It was amazing. Like, wow.
Yes.
And you're there in the wings, and they play your track as their final track. How was that? Did you know that? Do you know that happened?
But it wasn't my track, though.
It was, though, I swear.
No, I don't think so. I think it was Eric Prydz, wasn't it?
Then they play what... My apologies, because I had to leave, but they played your track.
I'm sure they did, yeah. I wasn't actually there, but
right.
I'm sure... I did see a recording of an earlier performance.
So what's that like, though? Because your track reinterpreted by them,
it's very special, to see... what touches me most is like seeing a whole orchestra playing music that I just made in my attic room somewhere, like more than 10 years ago. And all these people are playing it together, and there's the director and everyone is like puts in so much effort to make it sound so big and beautiful.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, it's amazing.
People crying in that stage to your music. That's kind of...
special.
Stripped out, beautiful. You've been very, very busy touring. I'm going to say, is this the busiest year so far in your life?
Well, I think I'm one of the few DJs that actually kind of works at 75%. I take 1 out of 4 weekends off. So
you're still slamming it though.
Yeah, I'm still slamming it, but I love it. But I also like to take my time off. I have my kids I want to see in the weekends sometimes as well. So it's important. But it's a very good summer. Honestly, it's been like this for so many years, and I'm very happy. I'm happy to be here in the beautiful sun and Tomorrowland and those beautiful people.
So
of course.
Joris, I love spending time talking to you. What about the Swedish House Mafia? They've been throughout the internet, and I know you've remixed them. Give us a little bit of insight, because we're all high off their celebration set yesterday. What's it like to do a remix for the Swedes?
I mean, this is a long time ago. I remember I was slightly more underground artist at the time. People were looking down on me for doing that.
Really?
Nowadays, it's kind of normal. Like the underground became the mainstream. It's all one big melting pot, which is what I really love, because who cares about undergrounds or whatever. And of course, back in the days, these Swedes, they were playing my music and they were like, oh, let's ask Joris, we love his music. Let's just give him a chance. And I did. I loved it. A lot of people loved it. Some people were not so much into it, but it's nowadays I think it's a very different musical landscape, and I think it would have been better.
So let's talk about who you could remix in the next 6 months, like Rufus de Sol or
sure.
I don't know
anyone. Just
who's in your music box right now that you would love to make with?
It's kind of like a lot of artists on my own label, to be honest.
Okay.
There's a guy called Kynes. He's making slamming records. He's been released some stuff on Spectrum already, and I made some edits for him. He's releasing his new EP, and they're absolute bangers. I kind of love to kind of make remixes or edits, like behind the scenes. We have Christian Nielsen, who just did a track called Family on Spectrum. I've been playing that a lot. Everyone's been playing it. I did the mix for him and kind of remixed it a bit. I love doing things like this as well. Kind of doing things behind the scenes. No one really knows it, but it's still a lot of fun.
Well, you say that, then you released on Drum Code and everyone knows about it. So So that's nice as well, right?
Yeah, that was fun. I mean, that's a remix for my good friend Bart, who I've known for such a long time, and but these things kind of just happen. I made a mix. I just asked him for the parts because I loved his original track with Westcott together, and then I just made a mix. And a year later, we were like, let's just release it.
All right. So look, there's so much we could talk about. It's Tomorrowland's 20th anniversary. You've got more than 20 tracks in your back catalogue. So let's play a quick game.
Oh.
I'm going to give you 20 seconds this year, and you have to name as many of your own song titles as possible that you've released, okay?
I can do that.
You take on that challenge?
Yeah, I can do that.
The clock starts now, go.
We have Incident, Ringo, Sweep the Floor, Chase the Mouse, Float. Oh, that's not released yet. We have I Ran the Zoo. We have Transmission Remix. We have Numb Remix. We have, oh my God, now I'm blanking.
Time's out. A 6.5, if you like.
No,
well, you did say
more than that, right?
one was unreleased, one was released. It kind of wasn't released. 6.5. You're the first person with a half, all right?
Okay.
You're just underneath Charmy, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Make some noise. Joris Voorn. Come on.
Thank you.